Okay, today I'm going to show you how to do a back page on one of our programs that are created on our online program design system. It's a web-to-print system, very simple to use. We set up templates for your club. The back page is basically going to demonstrate how we incorporate Excel files into the whole package to make the creation of that back page pretty simple. So here we go. So I will use this template that we've already set up. It's in our demo system, one of our customers. So let's create a new one. And there you'll see the front page. Now I'll just do a couple of things on the front page because it adds stuff to the back page as well. So if I put the opponents in Hanley Town, and then if I add the opponent's badge, the reason I'm doing this now is it puts the name and the badge through to the back page as well. So there's the Hanley Town badge. Let's just wait for this. This is all actually done online, so we rely on the speed of the internet, and this morning the internet's quite slow. So anyway, let's select that. And there you can see it's put the Hanley Town badge in there and Hanley Town FC in the opponents. Now if I go to the back page, which involves me flying through here to page 23, that being the back page, and again you'll just have to wait for the whole system to catch up. It's quite a big file, this one. There's quite a lot going on, so it can take a few seconds to catch up. So there we have the back page. It's got that Hanley Town badge in there. It says Hanley Town FC, and you can see pretty much everything else is empty. Now let me just save this as today's date, which is the 22nd of June. Test, so I can find it later. Let's just save that. Right, so all the information going in here is effectively a list. It's just a list of names, of facts, whatever it may be. But we have decided that the easiest way of creating this is to link this page to various Excel files. So if I add an image of the home team players, now I've actually prepared a few Excel files to speed the process up, which are on the desktop. So if I go to upload, and on the desktop, you'll see a folder that I've made earlier called Backpage Excel. And the one I'm going to use is called Made Up Team Sheet. So that's now uploading that. What I shall just do is open that folder to show you what they look like. So if I've got Made Up Team Sheet, as you can see, is an Excel document. Let's just make it, that's the wrong button there. Let's just make it a little bit bigger so you can see what's going on. Right, these pieces down the left and these column headers across the top are what the system is looking for, excuse me, so that it knows where to put stuff. So here we've simply typed in made up player names. We've got the ubiquitous Billy Bunter playing at number 22. We've got the name of the manager in there, and we've got the colours there being blue and gold. Now, where they are on this doesn't really bear any resemblance to where it appears on the page. This is simply an Excel file, and the information contained in here, we've programmed it to put it in certain place in the back page. So if I just get rid of this now and go back here. So that's the made up team that I've just uploaded. Let's click on that. Yeah, it's called made up team. I know that's created today. So let's select that. And you'll see it'll pop in the list of players here. Now, the good thing about how we've done this is it's a squad as opposed to a team. So you don't have to create this each week. What I've also done in the design is put starters and substitutes so that you can tick those on your program as a record of who actually played. And you can see it's got all the names of the players in there. There's the manager's name, there's the colours that they play in, which you can see they're not in the same place as they were in the Excel file. That Excel file is just a tool so that we can put this information where we want it to go. So if I now add the away team, which is in exactly the same format, so I upload the file. Here's my away team sheet. If I open that, it'll upload it into the system now. There it is, away team sheet. Click on that to make sure it's the right one. Again, you can see that's got today's date because I created it today. Select that and it'll put all the relevant information family town into there. So there's all the players, same kind of format, manager's name, colours that they play in. So if I just save that so we don't lose anything. Now, the rest of the information on here, some of it is fixed and some again is editable. So here you can see we've got the name of the club, the address, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram addresses. We have a box here enables you to type in who you're playing in the next home game, what date it is and what time kickoff is. So if I put in here Burnham Athletic, and let's put the date of the game is the 5th of August. So you can possibly hear me typing. I'm just typing this in on the keyboard. And let's put a kickoff time of 7:45 PM. And if I just refresh that, you'll see there it's put that information into that area. Again, we can add to it. We can embolden stuff if we want to. We can move, you can't, but within the template we can move this around so it's in a slightly different position. And clearly we will also spell things correctly, which unfortunately in here aren't. So right, you can see there's another space there for today's other games, which again is another Excel sheet. Again, purely because it's the simplest way of doing it. So if I go to today's other games, just wait while the system catches up. Whilst I get frustrated, let's just shut that down. Oh, I can still be saving it. And let's try that again. Today's in the games, there we are. Let's upload that file. Today's in the games, open. show you the original Excel document, which is in this folder. Today's are the games. Just shut that one down. Today's are the games. It's down the bottom here. Sorry about that interruption. There we go. There's the today's are the games. So we've got the row ID team. Again, it's just telling the whole system where everything goes. So let's add image, upload it again. Right, there it is. Today's are the games. That's the one I created earlier. And again, we can see it's the correct one because it's got today's date on it. So let's select that, and it will pop those games in here. There we are. That's all out of that Excel file. So let's just put another couple of bits of information in. Again, this is just typed in, and I will use a few of Rock's more famous guitar players. David Gilmour, Jimmy Page, and Eddie Van Halen, and what a lineup of match officials that would be. Let's just refresh that page, and you can see these all appear in there. There we are, and that has gone from a pretty blank page to a completed back page with home team, away team, manager, strip, today's match officials. In there, it's a place to record stuff, so you can write in there what the result was. We've got when the next home game is, who it's against, what time kickoff is, and the rest of the games going on in the league today. And that is how you create the back page of a typical program in our web to print system.